10 things every motorcycle enthusiast should know about the 2022 Yamaha Tracer 9 GT. With the discontinuation of the legendary Tracer 900 GT, which was one of the best middleweight sports tourers of the segment, Yamaha has been cooking a brand new motorcycle ever since. With many motorcycles like the Triumph Tiger 900 GT and the Tiger GT Pro coming in this highly competitive segment, motorcycle enthusiasts thought that Yamaha abandoned the Tracer replacement. However, the 2022 Yamaha Tracer 9 GT has been launched in the United States for a base MSRP of $14,999. The Tracer 9 GT is a completely new motorcycle as it comes with a brand new 890cc inline-3 motor, an updated chassis, and a semi-electronic suspension system, all of which helps in offering a surreal riding experience. With the motor being carried forward from the legendary MT-09, the 2022 Tracer 9 GT is fun and involving throughout the reverend range. A long list of tech and features and excellent build quality and refinement levels are on board too. Here are 10 things every motorcycle enthusiast should know about the 2022 Yamaha Tracer 9 GT. 10. The brand new inline-3 motor is smooth and torquey. This liquid-cooled 890cc inline-3 motor is filled with character, which was slightly missing in the older Tracer 900 GT. This sports tourer offers close to 104 horsepower and 62.2 pound-feet of torque, and that makes it a fun-to-ride proposition, both on roads and off-road. The throttle felt lively and precise, unlike the snappy power delivery of some of the rivals. The powerful engine of the Yamaha Tracer 9 GT via Google Ultimate Motorcycling. The low-end torque is addictive and can easily pull through the toughest terrains with utmost comfort. Even the mid-range performance is exceptional, with just a twist of throttle needed for a quick overtake on the fast-moving freeways. However, it was the top end that was the most addictive, as it accelerated cleanly till the red line close to 10,000 RPM. 9. The Tracer 9 GT is a great highway cruiser. The 2022 Yamaha Tracer 9 GT feels at home during the highway cruising. This motorcycle is an impeccable offering at cruising at legal speeds, as the engine silently putters at a very low RPM. There are no vibrations that could be noticed throughout the reverend range, too. With superb power under reserve, the Tracer 9 GT is an easy machine to do insane speed. Just twist the throttle a bit, and you would be doing illegal speeds in no time. This also helps quite a bit in overtaking. Apart from that, the upright seating position, a long windshield that completely cocoons the rider from the wind, and easy handling add to the experience. 8. Addictive exhaust note adds to the character. The inline-3 symphony that the Triumphs have been quite famous for is present in the 2022 Yamaha Tracer 9 GT. This motor is a joy to listen to, irrespective of the speed the rider is doing. At lower RPMs, the motorcycle has that distinctive growl of the inline-3. The intake noise can be heard too. At mid-range and top-end RPM, the 2022 Tracer 9 GT's underbelly exhaust sounds really good. Of the lot, it is the most beautiful-sounding motorcycle, dethroning the new Tiger GT and Tiger GT Pro. If you put an aftermarket exhaust and header, the sound is going to be even more impressive, similar to that of the old Daytonas and Street Triples. 7. A lot of features come as standard. Even though the earlier Tracer 900 GT came with a decent list of gear as standard, it is nothing in comparison to the 2022 Tracer 9 GT. The main addition of this middleweight motorcycle is that it now comes with the 6-axis inertial measurement unit, IMU, which tremendously improves the handling and overall riding behaviors of the motorcycle. Traction control, lift control, slide control, and all the other bells and whistles are offered as standard. This makes sure that the rider is protected by these sophisticated electronic wizardries, which is an added advantage. Multiple riding modes and suspension modes are available as well. 6. Unmatched level of comfort. Being a reasonably tall motorcycle, People expect the Tracer 9 GT to be a difficult motorcycle to ride around. However, the low seat height of both the rider and the pillion, coupled with the plush seats, makes the 2022 Tracer 9 GT one of the best bets of the segment in terms of comfort. The seats are made of high-quality material, and the excellent padding on offer means that you wouldn't need to hunt for an aftermarket gel air seat. The straightforward riding position and an impeccable amount of space for both the rider and pillion add to the comfort factor. 5. The dual digital display offers plenty of information. The Tracer 9 GT's instrument cluster is easily one of the quirkiest setups we have seen in recent times. It comes with two different TFT displays on either side. The left display shows all the regular details like speed, engine RPM, gear position, fuel gauge, odometer, and many more. It also displays all the relevant information regarding the ride modes. The display on the right is entirely devoted to what the rider wants. Being fully customizable, this display can show trip information, range, average fuel economy, instantaneous fuel economy, and many more. A few warning signs occupy the upper part of both the displays too. The display is very bright and also comes with a night mode. 4. Handling is unlike any other middleweight sports tourer, coming with the brand new lightweight aluminum frame, which is made from controlled filling aluminum die casting technology. It is one of the thinnest and lightest chassis from Yamaha. It is incredibly strong too, and that helps in providing agility and confidence, which is often found missing in many of the sports tourers. The motorcycle dives into the corner with great precision and holds the line perfectly. The advanced suspension setup also plays a vital role in making the Tracer 9 GT an excellent handler. The KYB semi-active suspension system for the front with upside-down forks comes with electronically adjustable compression and rebound damping. The rear end gets an electronically adjustable KYB mono shock setup. Both of the suspensions, along with multiple riding modes, are all that is needed to make the handling of this Yamaha the best of the segment. 3. Superior ride to the Tracer 900 GT. The ride quality on offer from the 2022 Yamaha Tracer 9 GT was found to be quite impressive. With multiple riding modes on offer, namely A1 and A2, the 2022 Tracer 9 GT showcased different characters. The A1 was more focused and that did bog down the ride quality. However, slot the motorcycle to the A2 mode and the ride quality is easily the best of the segment. This sports tourer could easily absorb all the irregularities on the road without batting an eye. In the A2 mode, the motorcycle's suspension was felt to be very plush, only transmitting the sharpest of the potholes to the rider. The pillion is also going to be very comfortable in this setting. The semi-electronic front and rear suspension are a boon too. In comparison, the suspension setup of the Tracer 900 GT wasn't as sophisticated and as a result, the comfort level was lower. 2. Sharp and progressive brakes. Coming with the Advix 4-piston calipers with dual 298mm discs for the front end, the 2022 Yamaha Tracer 9 GT stops on a dime. Grab the brake pedal and this sports tourer offers excellent initial bite and braking progression. The front-end dive is manageable too, even with a massive height. The rear tires are stopped with the help of the one-piston caliper with a 245mm disc. Even though it doesn't sound as impressive as the front setup, the rear too is more than adequate for the motorcycle to come to a dead stop from any speeds. The fade is minimal and there is no chance of it sliding as it gets dual-channel ABS and cornering ABS. 1. The ergonomics of the entire Tracer series have always been quite remarkable. The same ethos is taken forward to the Tracer 9 GT as well. The wide and light motocross-style handlebar makes handling this 485 pounds motorcycle a breeze. As a result, riding through the congested city traffic, freeways, and off-roads are very easy. The Tracer 9 GT gets a two-position seat as well. This means that the seating position and height can be varied by slotting the seat into two separate positions. It is very useful for short riders as well as for taller folks. The same is the case with the foot pegs, as it has 2 levels of adjustment. Adjustable windscreen, perfect rider's triangle, and an excellent 30L hard saddle case make those long road trips very easy and comfortable.